Aminata, Chada, Skip, Bijou, Anna, Maria. Roba, Bubul, Yondela, Norma, Misaka, Yemi, Mulamba, Chou. La porteur, Bosanga, ex-Tequilo, Otto Joël.
Mr. Prince Otto, being the first in VRP, speaks volumes. But you have to complete the job by sharing the video. And Prince Otto is in Minnesota. Joseph Slooker, do the same as well. Share the video. We have a very interesting political soccer game tonight. My lovely sister, Glendy G. How's the boys doing tonight, Glendy? John Jala of Minnesota as well. Yamford Japa. Oh, man, it's been a long time, my brother. The lady of the home, Mrs. Eloise Garley, is in the building as well. The long-time professional journalist, Mr. James Aquid, is in the building also. And folks, I'm telling you, let's together have a great time tonight by sharing the video, invite more folks, because tonight's game is not going to be easy. George Weir and his Sunshine Girls will represent Liberia against societal ills. This is something that you don't want to miss, and this is something that you don't want to enjoy by yourself. Look, I'm telling you, we have some names, some players. When you hear the names, you yourself will be shocked. And this is what we do.
Roba, Bubul, Yondela, Norma, Misaka, Yemi, Mulamba, Chou. La porteur.
My professional colleague, my friend and brother, Mr. Jeremiah Ray Parker. It's been a long time. Oh my God. Lambert Shepherd is also in the building. Jackie Brooks is in the building. Oh man.
Kwami Julien Bala Katikali moto kaka sesa mopamba Civilisé Nyonyangala salake banao kendana koma
Miss Howard Mesker. I rushing again. I think they yet a year Howard. You know how I got a season ticket. She doesn't have to. Whether she comes late or not, she has a ticket. Miss Howard Mesker in the building. Mr. T. Dawkins Richards also has a season ticket. And folks, I'm telling you, you might just want to tell friends, relatives. Makana Pico has a season ticket as well. Mr. Sam A. Soma is in the building, and he said, Mr. Ashford to join Garley. What is your prediction for the game tonight? I should be asking you for your prediction for the game tonight. And folks, you know, Miss Naomi Duopo, my lovely sister, is in the building. Mr. Steve Bowley, what do you want? I'm on the radio, man. Jerome B. Jai is also in the building. You know, and then we have Mr. Emmanuel Toll, Barbecue, Jimlick is also in the building. The folks, I'm telling you, you are going to see something that you've never seen before in a long time. Weber D. Merchant is in the building. Marjua Dollar is also in the building. And folks, I'm telling you, we're coming your way from Detroit, Michigan. It's extremely cold in Detroit. It's about 18 degrees from where I sit right now. You know, and the kids don't want turn the heat up to 90. And you know, when I do this thing, I'll be sweating. I hope that the mother controls them. Chiti Poor is in the building. Beatrice David Smith is also in the building. And Eloise is in Hawaii is coming out. And I'm telling you, coming out. Mr. Joseph Chia. Musa Sharif is here. And folks, let me just be real with you. You see the thing I would do, Jeremiah Ray Parker can relate. For you to take time out and do this on a daily basis, it requires time, especially when you have a studio that is worth a little over $40,000 of your own money. Now you extended your production to Liberia. You have people working in Liberia. You will need some type of assistance. We don't need assistance from the government. We don't need assistance from the opposition. But when they want to appear, when they pay for the airtime, we can host them. We're not part of any government. We're not part of any political party. We are here, and this thing here requires money. I only come on here 4 days a week. That's Monday through Thursday. I have people calling me on Friday. I have people calling me on Saturday and Sunday. You enjoy the game so much. Donald Trump is a billionaire, and he raised funds. Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, all these people raise money to help keep all the campaign for British radio and the football game to continue. We need some type of help. And some people have made their contribution. Some of them say we shouldn't call their name, and we're fine with that. You know, they have raised some money. And just last week alone, Ms. Edna Yates was able to provide some money for our local producer in Liberia to help him with scratch card so that he can get on the internet. You can do the same. And later on, we're going to put the cash app number up. This time, we're going to have VIP 1 and VIP 2. VIP 1 at the people, we're spending the money now. So VIP 2, then I get the Charo people. They come, they won't get a name, but they won't contribute. And then we'll call VIP 2. So there's fire. We are all in this together. And let me say this. We don't hate George Weah. We don't hate people that are in his government. But Liberia is first. So at halftime, we're going to open up the telephone lines. And you'll call to tell us, should we blame George Weah or should we blame the lawmakers? And we have a sponsor at the hat. This lady called and said she wants to send a message in her dialect. She's from Lofa County. And she paid for about 10 minutes to speak Loma, to talk to George Weah, and to talk to Liberians, to talk to the people in Lofa County, to talk to the lawmakers, because they are not in this alone. They need our help, they need our support. So very shortly, folks, we are going to bring you the lineups for George Weah and his Sunshine Girls against societal ills. And you will be shocked at some of the names that you will hear and see playing on the field of play. This game will be very interesting tonight, folks. In the meantime, this is your humble servant, the brother who doesn't eat iron, but he's definitely stronger than the lion. That's why they call him the giant. I'm Ashford, the giant. We have 180 people watching right now. If each one of you just share the video, you can triple the number. I'm telling you, let's have fun. Welcome to the show. You will hear all your favorite players. And you know, after the game, some people come and say, my favorite player that Opion can come. My favorite player that Diho Kawaho. My favorite player that let us say Baboon. My favorite player that a gorilla foster child. And we got a new player that we introduced to Mecca. Ungrateful Cobra. Ungrateful Cobra is on the field tonight. You will be shocked who we refer to as Ungrateful Cobra. Share the video, folks. Let's take a few bars of this song. Then we'll bring you the lineup for both teams. Just before that, we're going to give you the national anthems for both countries as well. In the meantime, let's have fun. Continue to share the video and enjoy this music. Bana
Olele, Nicarago.
I put your body to the dust. Let people got me on nuts. Let the people that say that I'm more. When I tell you what you say to go, and you see that guy living up, that's why because you not get no job. Telling people how she had enough. But I no log at more. All the trust of the force of the critics. The only thing we see that wretches, they just talking how the journal plenty. Then I walk in and love you were bringing for 250 for iron. So 2 vita can you go pepper soup. The gas fire away and money coat. What proper?
I'm at the party. I am at the party. I am at the party. I am at the party. Both away, both away, both away. Hoorah, 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 hoorah. I am a joy, yeah.
And that's the national anthem for the Republic of Liberia. And folks, I'm telling you, at this time, we are getting ready now to bring you the lineup for both countries. There's Liberia that has been represented by George Weah and his Sunshine Girls, and of course, Societal Ills.
Go down, Motemona. Pusa, 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 pusa. We got some Bele Mongo. Die. Hervé Obela, la CFA, mon général.
Again, we are here at the SQD Sports Complex in Plainsville with the Lone Star of Liberia, represented here by the George Weah and his Sunshine Girls. Then we have Societal Ills to represent the ills in society. The officials for the game. Linesman number 1 is the Senate. Linesman number 2 is the House of Representatives. The chief referee is the Supreme Court of Liberia. The U.S. Embassy is the match commissioner. The chief commentator as for the giant Garley. Let us now take a look at the listing of Societal Ills. In the goal for Societal Ills is Johnny Tiabot. Johnny Tiabot is in the goal for Societal Ills. Then we also have Trey on the Needle. Trey on the Needle is one of the players. Then we got Hank McCurtain. Hank McCurtain is another player. Then we got Mattress on the back. Mattress on the back is one of the players for Society. Then we got Sex for Job. You have sex now in Liberia. Joe Weah gave you job. So Sex for Job is one of the players. Then we got Shake from the waist below. The moment you can shake from the waist below, you are promised a job in Liberia. Then we have Incompetent 14. We also have Death Squad. We have The Fugitive. Then we'll have Border Wide Open, $20 to cross the border. We also have Country Look-alike. What they got some Google country, then the America, the Senegal, Dubai. Liberia is now referred to as Country Look-alike. We have Boyo. Then we also have Market Work Baboon Draw, Witch Hunt, Provocation, Suppression, Insurrection, Retaliation, Statutory Rapist, Murder, Sycophancy, Hypocrisy, We Ebola, drugs abuse, hard time, unemployment, drunkard, aka Vonvon. Vonvon is one of the players here tonight. We also have budget shortfall. Then we have womanization, borrowing initiative, money laundering, police brutality, wasteful spending, sex trafficking, lies, leprosy baboon, gorilla foster child, Koshiako. We also have Papa work hard. No, Papa dream, Mama happy. Yeah, Papa dream, Mama happy is also one of the players tonight. Then we got Cialis, we got Viagra, we got Beta Cola. Then we got Bebe Uku. We also have Agilo Beta. White Tea Black Hearts. Opium King Kong. D-Ho Cover Ho. My people share the video, man. They made it. The listening alone too interesting. Then we got Please Pay My Way. We also have Pay Me We Are. Ungrateful Cobra. Corruption. That's the lineup for societal ills tonight, folks. You need to get ready. This game will be first of its kind, one of the best ever. Now, Liberia recruited some international players, and one of the international players that were recruited for next door is called Jackie Appiah. Jackie Appiah is one of the players tonight for the team. And you know, our country is in trouble. You know, back then when you sleep with a married man and had child by married man, you can be quiet about it, but this time if you ain't get time. Mandela Cooper is one of the players tonight for the Liberia national team. You know, Mandela Cooper, that Joe we have baby man, right? She on the field of play tonight too. Then, you know, Sunday old man like young boy. The other old man can born Joe we have, but you know, she got to eat something too now. So we got Jim. Mama Water Collie is also on the field of play tonight. Look. Pele man can call the thing. The Gola man can call it Paya. They call it water boy. So Muna Youngblood is one of the players tonight. You know, water boy, you know, his skin get a water boy. So Muna Youngblood now is referred to as Paya. The Pele man say Kla. So she's on the field tonight. Then we have George Weah travel package. You know, when George Weah making some international trip, you can carry the other one with her. They call her Mawani Dix. Mawani Dix is on the field tonight at George Weah travel package. We also have Yvette Freeman. Then we have Titi Jibo, Estelle Liberty. Then we have Princess Tukron. We also have Nimade Pearson. You know, Nimade Pearson is friendly with the same sex, but George Weah used her to go bring some fun together so that they can all play tate together. So Nimade Pearson is on the field. Then we have Mamina Carr, Mama C. Kaba, Dino Nemo, you remember the lady, deputy managing director for administration at the National Port Authority. They call her Ice Cream. Ice Cream is on the field tonight. Dino Nemo, that Ice Cream. We also have Lydia Sherman. Then the person who will prosecute you, who will say you bring lesser passe, even though you're from your own coin, but you get lesser passe. Abigail Wisse is on the field, and if you want to say, but how I forgot all these names? That journalism, you know, that's how it can work. Then we got Polita Wee. What is that? Polita Wee, Polita Wow, Polita Wayo. But the name is Polita Wee. That's what they say. Polita Wee is on the field. That George Weah and his Sunshine Girls. Polita Wee, Polita Wow, Polita Wayo. Polita Wee is on the field tonight, folks. I'm telling you. Then we got Joa Nancy Cassell. We also have George Weah Carry On. You know, when you enter in the plane, there's certain bed you can check in, there's certain bed you can't check in. So George Weah Carry On is also on here. The first person that George Weah sees when he wake up, the last person that George Weah sees before he go to bed. Nora Finabondo, that George Weah Carry On. She's on the field tonight. Then we'll also have Emma Glasgow, our fishing company. Then I tell all our fishing team now. They're giving it to Senegal. So the Emma Glasgow girl is on the field tonight. Then you heard about the 9 All Blacks. George Weah said if Ellen Johnson can sell oil, well, they ain't found oil there, but he tried to sell oil. and they can't do nothing to her. That means they'll do something to her. So, George Weah, he got special taste. That man can sleep with any object that moves. So now he got something here. Who is the president of the oil company? Safwa May Gray is one of the players tonight, folks. I'm telling you. People want to say, "What Africa? What they need them from?" But you balance. So Safwa May Gray is there. She's doing everything she can for the president to go to Maryland, the now oil block for them to sell it, and the next thing you know, as if the 25 million that they stole now enough, the 15 billion that they have still now enough, now they're going after our oil, our resources. The one they're going after now. So Safwa May Gray is on the field. Then you have Opium King Kong stepsister. Look, Piso said it can smoke opium. And you ain't even know, let me tell you. That girl can smoke opium far away. You see that play they call Jamaica Resort? Piso Sedita was the one that went for the D back in 1997. Yeah, I keep my record. And me, my own anger line, Martina. I don't lie to make a number. I tell you the fact. So Piso Sedita now, the gender minister who is sitting down and raping our little girl. She's Opium King Kong stepsister. She's on the field tonight. Then we have the coach. The coach for the team here, guess what? Is Clark Weah. Look, I will not argue. Joe Weah made a lot of money when he played soccer. But he squandered his money and he became broke. Before Joe Weah became president, Clark Weah here was hard get a construction worker. But today now, she enjoying the Liberian pure money and she passing around and making the thing that everything okay. So Clark Weah now is the coach for the Liberian national team tonight. Take our money, send it to Jamaica. It's not easy. Then we also have the captain. The captain for the team is Joy Howard Taylor. Yeah, in the trip, when the president went to Israel, they go there to go see where Jesus Christ was born. It is alleged then that they ate something there that time. Something was done. They ate something. And Joe Weah let them eat something. Look, my people, Joe Weah bad strong. The kind of people that are on the field tonight that play with him, the message woman play with him tonight. And what we're talking about here tonight. Then we have the king himself, King George. Look, I read a profile today where they praise him and they both play professional soccer at a very high level. And in fact, now put something up. Yeah, that number, cash app you want to send something so we can keep the program on. It's 313-408-8396. Some of you ain't want us to call your name. But one of the major contributors tonight is Mr. Aluju Greer, who just donated $300. And he's in super VIP tonight along with Edna Yates. There are two other contributors. You don't want us to call their names tonight. And folks, for us to keep the program on, you do small thing. The cash ad number is there. And it's only them because you want me to come 7 days a week, I will come 7 days a week. But remember now, the woman I'm married to, she's high maintenance. If I were to change things around to go marry again, I'll marry a country woman. The Concord woman hard to maintain because every week you gotta do nails, you gotta do hair, and she one day she won't go to the mall. The contract get as soon you plow a bonsue, she do a contract plow, she okay. You sit down, you eat dumb work, you only eating it on Sunday, everything okay. You marry Concord woman at trouble you in for life. It's very high maintenance. So y'all know if I don't go to work, the next thing you know, I'll be sleeping in the dollhouse, and the dollhouse at the basement. So for me to stay on the program for y'all to be entertained, you gotta do something. Visit the cash app. It's already on there. Drop something there. Any water, any dirty water can put a fire. Whether that $10 or whether that $20, because we are here to entertain you. And folks, you just heard the lineup. So very shortly, as soon as we get signal from the referee, we're going to begin this all-important political soccer. In the meantime, let me go around VIP 1 and VIP 2 to see who we got in here watching the game. Stephen A. Johnson II. This is a deep hole. Deep hole cover hole. I tell you, deep hole cover hole playing, my brother. Deep hole cover hole playing. We also have Gorilla Foster Child playing. Then we have Mattress on the back. When they say mattress on the back, I mean money in the hand back the ground. And Joe went in the get and said, using the taxpayer money and paying for sex. They got sex for job already on the field tonight. Then Joe, we are go call somebody sit and have, 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I'm up and watching Ashford Garley. I love the show, but they gotta come in all kinds of names. Yes, I will call you all kinds of names until you stop stealing. We love you. We don't hate you. But slow down with the stealing small. Their country belongs to all of us. Okay. And again, as soon as we get a signal from the referee, folks, we're going to begin this all-important game. And we see the Maud Sianen, and we also see the Favor Harley. And if you do something, I see Vicky Longlab unusual. And these are the players around the field. And on stadium wing. And then VIP proper, I see Mr. Oluchi Greer. $200, small money. They're in VIP proper. And the people who started the game with all their in VIP too, that the Howard Meshga, then the Lamo Shepherd, then they're all in VIP, but they're in VIP too. You got the thing here, the high maintenance, we got to pay the internet bill. Then we got the service, we got to maintain the website, all that kind of thing, that money. So, yeah, especially still going through and I see a Glendy G. I don't know what she's surprised. You're all to be surprised. I see the Edda James C. Bly and just sent us $50. Congratulations, Mr. Bly. He's in VIP 1 now. And Mr. Emmanuel told just sent us $200. He and his wife, Mrs. Martha George told my people. Edwina Tracy Gordon is in the building. And I see the McCanvey Conan Sony is also in the building. And I see Florence Colley. Listen, sometimes you like get carried away and be watching the game and you can't share the video. You share the video and please like our page, follow the page as well, because and then start sharing the video and start inviting more people. I want to challenge you. I am not going to start the game until we reach 400. We have 369 now. Can we get 400? Keep sharing the video. Can we get 400? Send us to 400. Favor Harley, share the video. Let's go. Share the video. Edwina Tracy Gordon, share the video. Give me 400. Give me some numbers. Give me some numbers. Give me some numbers because you play then yeah. Look, it's not easy tonight. I see Commissar Oswald, share the video. How are you? What are you doing? I see Louis Square Japate. I also see Mimi Gay. And I see my own lovely sister Sarah Putuwe. She's here in VIP as always. Franklin Malia. Come on, do something. Do something. And I also see Quebec Flavor Bowley. I see Christine Abioso King. She's an original member. And we owe her some respect. Christine Abioso King is in the building. Share the video, folks. And I see Rosalind Dix. She hosts a season ticket. Grace Quinn is also here. She also hosts a season ticket. And I see Lasana B. Dumbly is here as well. I see my lovely sister Terry Choir. I see Mr. T. Bird, Henry Costa Pekin, and the rest of the folks here. You know, Ann Payne. I see Rebecca Culver. Nabal Massacre. I also see Catherine N. Jones. I see the evangelist Patrick Ansa is in the building. And I also see from Europe, Samuel Sakama is also here tonight. And I also see somebody talking something here. And Joseph Anderson, Mr. Joseph Chi, Makana Pico, Jerry Wilson. I also see Michael Koloko Pasendi, Agnes Benson, and folks. I see Adolphus M. Kine, Charlene Domba, and I also see the Gabriel Myers Jr., my cousin, my best friend, Moses Maker, and I also see the Angel, and folks, Kamarad Madi. I also see Imada Dukla, and the spectators are calling, the referee is calling out now for all to start the game. Folks, I'm telling you, brace yourself, get ready, let us start this game. ball is now in the middle of the field.
Go down.
The ball comes to George Ware. George Ware based on position to the ball comes to Joy Howard Taylor. Joy Howard Taylor to Cloud Ware. Cloud Ware looks around to Piso City Tar. Piso City about to George Ware. George Ware about to Piso City Tar. The ball comes to Safua Gray. Safua Gray about to George Ware. George Ware beats one man. George Ware is telling Safua Gray that now or black there. Do everything you can so that I can get richer. George Ware to Safua Maygrave. Safua Maygrave back to George Ware. George Ware to Emma Glasgow. And he telling Emma Glasgow that fishing, forget if you're about Clara Town, forget if you're in Nuclear Town, forget if you're in Slipway. When they're fishing, they're on their own. I will get their fishing contract to the Senegalese. So George Ware to Emma Glasgow. That's what he's telling her. And George Ware to Finabondo. George Ware telling Finabondo, you know, you're the first person I can see when they break. You're laugh when I see if I go to bed. Sometimes when Cloud Ware can, you must slap her. When you slap her, when she says, you must slap her again. When Joy Howard can, you must tell her to sit down also on the palava her. So when I enter and tell for her. And that's what he's telling Finabondo for the game. Not easy tonight. The ball comes to Joa Castle. Joa Castle, Polita Wee. This one put the ball comes to Abigail Wisse. Abigail Wisse to George Ware. George Ware back to Abigail Wisse. And George Ware telling Abigail Wisse, anybody before they get let's pass here, you might hear from me. If you don't hear from me, don't get a let's pass here. If it means that you should arrest them, you might arrest them. That's what George Ware telling Abigail Wisse. Later, someone piece on put the ball comes to George Ware. George about the little Sherman. Later, someone back to George Ware. And the ball comes to Ashford, aka Diamond Nemo. And George Ware telling Diamond Nemo that free pull you egg, you my eyeball, even though you're a driver for UN, but now we'll give you a big job at the free pull. And anything that's going that free, I'm gonna know about it. So George Ware, that's the message you send it to Diamond Nemo. Diamond Nemo, George Ware, joined the Mama Sikaba. Look, when I went to run radio station in Liberia in 2016, Masi Kaba was calling my radio, my show every day. You know how Liberian talk where I had that clown. I won't call you Nisha. He was there as my co-host, and Masi Kaba was calling, advocating for women. Today, Masi Kaba is assistant minister agenda. They're raping young girls. They're tampering with young boys, and we can't get from Masi Kaba. What is going on? Liberia are just sycophants. You get a small chopping, then they shut them out. I want to think about to Mamina Car to Nima the Pearson. Nima the Pearson about to George Ware. George Ware about to Nima the Pearson. Nima the Pearson is telling George Ware, I got them. You know, Nima the Pearson, she like, since she doesn't like the opposite sex. But through her, George Ware can get you fun get there. And the next thing you know, they all playing tatted together. Yeah. Nima the Pearson about to Princess Kukla. Princess Kukla to Estelle Liberty. To the G Pro onto Yvette Freeman. Yvette Freeman looks at the Mawani D. George Ware travel package. Mawani D be so man. George Ware, whether you found that the medicine law, any object that move, the temple with it may get on a bit of. So Mawani D back to Mona Young Blood. And let me tell you one thing, Mona Young Blood. You see her there. You saw Mona Young Blood on the field of play. I will be next to you, Mona Young Blood. And the reason why I saved it is because in 2018, when I went to Liberia, I was hired to MC the wedding. And she was at this wedding. And when she heard me on the microphone, she said, these are the kind of people we need on the radio station. Look how professional the men sound on the radio. Then she left and went to another location and told the person, listen, we need to hire the expertise of people in the Ashford Garley. Instead of, but the thing is, I said at the time, I don't need government job. She respects me. She was very humble towards me, so I will be nice to her. But I have a piece of advice for her. Mona Youngblood, God call you to tell you secret, and God said, go back to Liberia and help your people. My people, somebody, I'm not a good mouth to them, but please do the math and tell me. For 12 months, this young lady was out of job, and she was getting 400 gallons of gas a month for 12 months. 12 months. We're hearing that she opened a mini gas station. 400 gallons of gas. You're not working for the government, but you're in hospital from India to China to America. I would have thought Mona Youngblood would come to Liberia and be humble to say, Lord help revamp the healthcare system in Liberia. Well, in 2018 alone, George Ware spent over $1 million in travel expenses. With $50,000 to $100,000, you can build A dialysis clinic attached to JFK. A brother left from Liberia, went to Ghana to get dialysis treatment because there was not any functioning dialysis machine in Liberia. The brother couldn't afford the dialysis treatment. Guess what? He had to return to Liberia. You know what I mean? Getting on the bus from Ghana to Liberia, knowing that you're coming down because you can't afford dialysis treatment. Our own sister Marcia Allen is displaced now in Kenya because her both kidneys gone. She can't afford dialysis treatment. She's in Kenya right now because we don't have the functioning dialysis clinic in Liberia. Last year, a brother lost his mother. He couldn't come to Liberia to see his mother buried because he's on dialysis and he has to go for dialysis 3 times a week. Coming to Liberia, we were going to bury 2 persons. But George Weah can spend over $1 million, fly private jet. What would it take for you to say, you know what, let us get a functioning dialysis machine? Mona Youngblood. You see, this is what pisses me off with the opposition. You want to contest against Mona Youngblood? Have you done your survey to see how many people died from preventable diseases in District 9, where Mona Youngblood represents? How many people died in District 9 in 1 year when Mona Youngblood was on her sick bed? She comes back to Liberia. The next thing she does is attack people. But Mona Youngblood, Darius Dillon is not your enemy. Darius Dillon is the son of Liberia. You know what it means? Which one of you lawmakers took money from your pocket, your own money? The money you're supposed to use to get pregnant women. The money you're supposed to use to pay for sex. The man took the money back and sent it to the community and said, this is for district, for Moswater County. Darius Dillon did that. None of you people have done it. You are telling Darius Dillon to give it to the superintendent. I know the superintendent very well. In fact, she attended my wedding over 21 years ago when I got married. The woman that go to the casino to play Gamo. You want Darius Dillon to give the money to Florence, who is the superintendent of Moswater, so she can go Gamo the people money? Darius Dillon is giving the money back to Moswater County. Mona Youngblood, you should be ashamed of yourself to even say that the man should give the money to the superintendent. Mona Youngblood, aka Water Boy, aka Black, aka Kwea. When God man say Kwea that the water boy with drive that leg, you should see her shooting basket. Shoot. And again, I say I'll be next to her. Back to the field of play. Welcome to D-Ho Cover Hole. D-Ho Cover Hole got to pay me where. My people, we got Chrissy Manson. Chrissy Manson is the Solicitor General. Serena Cephas. Serena Cephas talked for the first time. He walked for the first time when you were 12 years old. That's why you don't put your hair in front before you put your feet there. The man is mentally deranged. Serena Cephas, that pay me we are son. You remember pay me we are the men I used to sing bullshit up? You not like to walk in, but you like to eat. You not like to walk in, but you like to eat. That pay me we are son with Serena Cephas. The man that put your hair in front before you put your foot. That man talk for the first time when you're 12 years old. That the man that got a Solicitor General of Liberia. The book on the payment we are. And we are the D-Ho Cover Hole. D-Ho Cover Hole to Opium Kikon. Opium Kikon to Weti Blaha. Weti Blaha to Seattle. Seattle to Viagra. Viagra to Bidakula. Bidakula to Provide Dream. Mama Happy. Provide Dream. Mama Happy to Koshiako. Koshiako to Gorilla Foster Child. Gorilla Foster Child back to Koshiako. On to Lebose Baboon. Lebose Baboon to lies. Lie to sex trafficking. Sex trafficking to wasteful spending. Wasteful spending to police brutality. Police brutality to money laundering. Money laundering to borrowing initiative to Wiabola back to Butcher Shop for onto oh man, this thing is so crazy. The welcome to Drunker to AKA Von being someone to unemployment onto hard time to drugs abuse onto D-Ho Cover Hole to Wiabola onto hypocrisy to secret offense onto murder to statutory rapist, statutory to retaliation. George Weah is saying he ain't dead because the Congo people came to power and they stole everything from Liberia so that they paid and the Queen make all the retaliation. George Weah said a hero from Cruiserville, a hero from Bensonville, they were not going to call him name. But because he's from Gibraltar, because he's from Clarendon, that's why they call him name. George Weah, you missed the boat. Nobody told you to come to the presidential stealing. You came to the presidency stealing. You came with a different intention to steal from the Liberian people. Nobody hates you, George Weah. Nobody hates you because of the trial. No. Stop talking that nonsense. Liberia Fresh. That they come up here told you to break down your house on 9th Street and rebuild it. That they come up here told you to pay for the condominium, Baptist Seminary. That they come up here told you to fly private jet. That they come up here to tell you say you get ownership in the West below. How many women can satisfy one person in the West when you eat your food and you put a car? How many women will satisfy you now? Eh? Then you got in the Viagra there. Thing that Papa Dream Mama happen then to help you, better cola than to help you. Come on now. Then you say the people hate you. Nobody hates you, George Weah. Nobody hates you. Back to self-trafficking. Self-trafficking back to Papa Dream Mama Happy. Papa Dream Mama Happy to Gorilla Foster Child. Gorilla for the Legacy Baboon. Legacy Baboon piece on put to the table. The ball come to Ungrateful Snake. Ungrateful Dragon. Ungrateful Dragon. Ungrateful Dragon piece on put to the table. Ungrateful Dragon and moving the out of him. Ungrateful Dragon is attacking Munapena. Back to Ungrateful Dragon. To Legacy Baboon. To lie. To sex trafficking. The ball come to wasteful spending. Onto police brutality. Police brutality to borrowing initiative onto we are monetization. We are monetization. Beast went to butcher shop for onto drunkard, aka Von Von. The ball come to opium kiko, onto hard time to drugs abuse, to we Ebola, onto hypocrisy, to sycophancy, to murder, to statutory rapists. The ball comes back to sex trafficking. Sex trafficking is moving deep in the heart of the field. This could be trouble. Sex trafficking to lies to gorilla post to die, onto sex trafficking. Sex trafficking moving to Papa Dream, Mama Happy. Papa Dream, Mama Happy. The ball comes back to Ungrateful Cobra. Ungrateful got to prepare my way onto Baby Weah. To D-Ho, Cover Hole. The ball comes to opium kiko, onto sex trafficking. He's moving deep in the heart of the field. This could be trouble. Sex trafficking to opium kiko, back to sex trafficking, onto wet tea, black hair, to Sierra to Viagra, onto Beta Cola. The ball comes to Papa Dream, Mama Happy. Papa Dream, Mama Happy to sex trafficking. We're moving. This could be trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, call number 1 for societal ill. Call number 1 for societal ill. Call coming from the leg of sex trafficking. True and assist from Papa Dream, Mama Happy. Call kick down the water to the Liberian national team. The ball comes to Cloud Weah. Cloud Weah to Joy Howard Taylor, back to Cloud Weah onto George Weah. George Weah to Piso Sedita. Opion King Kong stepsister. Opion King Kong stepsister. That Piso Sedita onto Safwa May Gray. Safwa May Gray. So he check from the waist below. So Fina Bono. George Weah carry on. George Weah carry on to Joanne Nancy. Cassell, onto Polito Wee to Abigail Wisa. Abigail Wisa, before put the team in the ball down to Dino Askren Nemo. Dino Askren Nemo to Mamansi Kaba. Mamansi Kaba, before put the team in the PSA onto Princess Tukon. Princess Tukon to Estelle Liberty. Estelle to TDG Pro, onto Ivan Freeman, onto Mawani D, to Mona Youngblood, aka Koya Koya, aka Bakla, aka Waterboy. What up, Lucid about the police brutality? Police brutality to money laundering. Money laundering looks around the borrowing initiative. Borrowing initiative, be some put the team in the bucket and the butcher shot for. But it's on the drunk card, aka Vavon, onto Payment We Are Song. Payment We Are Song, be some that's a Arena Sifa, aka the man who talk for the first time when you're 12 years old. Yeah, I Christian man, the Mr. General. The bucket on unemployment. Unemployment to Bola Wide open. Turning down at the cross. Turning down at the cross. Bola Wide open. So we can't pay off. Bring anything can bring you across the border. No hard time. The bucket to drugs abuse that we have to hypocrisy, onto sycophancy, onto murder to statutory rapists, to retaliation. They come up here to steal from the country. I'm trying to steal. That's not change. That's not change, George Weah. The ball comes to insurrection. Insurrection and suppression. You want to charge somebody with insurrection? Can you even spell insurrection, George Weah? Amen. My people, what did we do to that boy? What did we do to George Weah? Back to the field of play, the ball on the Boyo. Boyo to Monkey Web Baboon draw. Monkey Web Baboon draw to Buddha wide open. Throwing down the cross, the ball comes to the fugitive. The fugitive, the death squad. Death squad looks around to incompetent 14. Incompetent 14 to shake from the waist below. Shake from the waist below to sex for jaw. Sex for jaw to mattress on the back. Mattress on the back to hang my curtain. Hang my curtain to thread on the needle. Thread on the needle to hang my curtain onto mattress on the back to thread on the needle. Onto hang my curtain to mattress on the back. Joey about strong. Thread on the needle back to Johnny Table. Johnny Table. What was it? Johnny Table be so important to Johnny Table to mattress on the back. Mattress on the back to sex for jaw. Sex for jaw to shake from the waist below. Onto incompetent 14 to death squad. Death squad to the fugitive. The fugitive be so both of them. The ball can the border wide open. Throwing down the cross. Throwing down the cross. Throwing down the cross. The ball can look country look alike. Country look alike to Boyo about the country look alike. Like, bro, it's not even the country. It's a country look alike. The ball can to which hand? Which hand to Opion King Kong's stepsister. That's Piso Sedita. She be some the team. The ball can event from onto my wedding digs. George, we are travel package. The ball can to Muna Young Block, aka Boya, aka Pakla, aka Butterboy, onto Jamal Wodokoli. Old school like young boy onto Mandela Cooper. Mandela Cooper look around 5 in the international base plus the Jackie Apia. Joe, we are getting all up on the Jackie Apia. If she's not giving up on the Jackie Apia, or if he's not giving up on the Jackie Apia, he send him into Jamaica. Jackie Apia. So Joe, we are coming together, get break. Then you just stop. See the kind of money you have to on Jackie Apia. The Liberian pure money. Why you didn't spend that kind of money when you play soccer? Why you didn't spend your own money? Eh? Why you didn't spend your own money? You spend the Liberian pure money on Jackie Apia. This is crazy. The ball can do Joan Nancy Cassell onto Finabono, aka Joey carry on. Joey carry on to Emma Glasgow. Onto Safa Milgray. Safa Milgray. That now all blacks. We ate it 25 million. We ate it 15 million. Bring that, sell that now all black. They not pray that they should find oil. We'll eat that money and fuck up key they will not do to us. That's what George was telling Safa Milgray. We hearing now. He and Piso Senator now on good time. He asking Piso Senator. You know the 47 condominium he built. Piso Senator living one of those. He asked him to relocate now. And I hearing says she want him to resign. Joy Howard Taylor. Joy Howard to the business to Clark Weir. And Clark Weir and Joy Howard Taylor talking secret. Yo. They said Joey, I have it from downstairs. Now fun. When he shakes from the waist below, he really shakes. He have it downstairs. I watch Joey Howard today and why we are talking. But what Joey Howard today and Joey, I can't see eye to eye. The religious people called George Weir and said, "Talk to Joey Howard today, get the one money. The one can't move. Almost a month now, the one can't move." That's why you don't carry sleeping business in the professional world. When you sleep it, you carry your sleepiness somewhere else. You don't carry your sleepiness into the professional setting. I hold you some of your learning. You have a small training that won't work in government in the future. I don't care how sleepy you are. Do not carry it to the office. Because when you sleep with them, to that office, they respect you. That's what's happening now. You're too sleepy so you can't even control the downstairs. The broken corruption to ungrateful cobra to payment weir to D-hole cover hole onto Opion King Kong onto Whitey Black Hat to Cialis to Viagra onto Beta Cola to Papa Dream Mama Happy to Koshiako to Gorilla Foster Child to Lebose Baboon be some put to the team the fuck on the sex trafficking to lie to wasteful spending to police brutality looks around. Oh man. You arrest people and say you want to charge them with smuggling things in the country. Patrick Sodo is the police director of the Republic of Liberia. They say the man a lecturer at the University of Liberia. They make him barely express himself. He thought that George Weir. Then they say he can lecture at the University of Liberia. Have you listened to Patrick Sodo talk? This is a man politician. I don't know what the conversation can look at when he a international counterparts. Jesus Christ. Patrick Sodo and all. You arrested somebody, took the vehicle, that means a used car dealer. You took 5 vehicles of him. The people call you, they say, please come. You never show up. Then they send the sheriff to arrest you. And you know, Patrick so you can eat iron. The sheriff then they send to arrest him. All of them got call. They can barely afford food for themselves. But you look at Patrick Sedu, they go send someone the sheriff. You think the man start cussing them. There's no law and order in Liberia. Patrick Sedu will be in America or in other civilized country. Now country look alike. Then they call you, the law call you, then you refuse to go there. Huh? A baby, yeah. Just start playing, man. Their country is a country look alike. They're not even real country. Yeah, we look at real country, then go. And some other they say we enemy of the state. We can't go to Liberia. When the civilized government or the responsible government come into play, we'll come to Liberia. And the good thing is, we're not suffering. We're not suffering. You know? Back to the field of play. The bucket of Gorilla Foster Child. Gorilla Foster Child to Leprosy Baboon. Leprosy Baboon to loud to sex trafficking, onto wasteful spending. The bucket of police brutality. One goal to societal ill and nothing to Liberia. The bucket of the Borrowing Initiative. Samuel 12, no, he got 3 more. You know how to make a word. Borrowing Initiative. Borrowing Initiative. How can you borrow something that does not belong to you? And then they ask you, say, but let's hear you stole it. You say, I didn't steal it, I borrowed it. George, we went to the World Bank, stole from the World Bank. Laptop and all the stolen. George, we were dividing laptop to his girlfriend, and then he bought it. Now he stole from the World Bank. The Ebola money that was there in the World Bank, George, we have stolen. They say, y'all keep the money here, just in case the Ebola thing come out again, then you can have something to spend. George, we have stole that money from there. He stopped there. He went to the donor fund and also stole from the donor fund. I mean, what do we do together, man? That bar we do the same. Some of the poor people giving us after. Let us just put somebody there to do something for us. That bar we do. Don't wear that bar, the people there. Then he went to Social Security. People retire now, they can't get money. They can't get paid. Because George Weah made it his duty to go steal from there. That's how he was traveling and riding private jet everywhere he went. He stopped there. The man completely emptied the Central Bank of Liberia. He stopped there. He went to the reserve in New York. That's how they took that $25 million. Then they stopped putting into play all kind of 419 in there. We see trouble. We see Patrick Field play the buck on the Jackie Appiah. Jackie Appiah looks around Patrick George Weah. George to the Jackie Appiah. Jackie Appiah to Joy Howard Taylor. Joy Howard Taylor to Jackie Appiah. Look, and the nonsense that are going in Liberia, it can't go on in any like in the real world in America. Sometimes when you talk to the one time Jackie Appiah came to America for visit and she was talking, say, in Africa, you can know your mate and you can be friendly. You can be sleeping with the same man, but in the event where the man can't do anything, no more, you can help the man out. So Jackie Appiah now, all the her mate and the offering, yo. But the thing here is, why George Weah will be taking our money and giving it to foreigners, as if these people, you know, Jamal Garley, Muna Young Blood, Mawane Dick. In fact, why would you know that the person married? You can't find your own man then too, eh? Jamal Garley, they all went all just behind your Bob in there. That one that they said George Weah and Jacob Mesco, may his soul rest in peace. Well, for the old Jamal Garley, there's a way back in 1996, 97. They're not joke. There's a real talk. The Deputy Minister of Commerce, Jamal Garley. Oh, they're being young boy. Oh, they're being young boy. Oh, they're young boy. To my one D, on the event from to the Jeep, on the Estelle Liberty, to Princess Tuklo, to Nimana Piercing. So we make it. She does in the Buckland Mama Sikaba, on to Dino Ice Cream Nemo. Dino asking you to Abigail Wisse to Polita Wayo, Polita We, Bison, the Buckland Pizza Sedita, to Safa Melcray, on to Emma Glasgow, to Nora Finabono, when she make it, she does it. The Buckland to Joy Howard Taylor, on to Claudia. That's what happened. That's what happened. If you don't put that down there, for name's sake, if you want give it all, you want check from the waist below. At the end of the day, when it starts to respect you, then you don't got nothing to say. Sometimes you should protect down there, and the only thing you have, protect down there, protect it. Don't just sit in it up there and say, come, that open to politics. Don't do that. Don't do that. Back to the field of play. Back on the payment we are. Payment we are to Ungrateful Cobra. Ungrateful Cobra looks around to Dio Okoho. Ungrateful Cobra. Muna Young Blood. Think about how you can fix your district. District 9. Leave Director alone. Which one of you lawmakers can boast of giving money back to the people? Director is the only person that did that. 12,000 is that small money. The man say you give me $100,000, I will take 5,000 and give you 95,000. You give me $15,000, I will take 5,000 and give you 10,000. In the case, the reorganization brought the money down. The man said, instead of me giving you 2,000 now, I'll just run out of 3,000. Nobody. But listen, Chaka Cheru, the former justice minister, his daughter passed away at JFK. Generator went, no electricity. She was on a breathing machine, and she left. The man when they say you eat some, I eat some. His daughter got sick at JFK. She left there. The useless lawmakers. What would you do to bring state-of-the-art medical equipment to Liberia to save our people traveling? When a young blood, you went out of the country. You were sick. While you were in the country, you know how many people died in District 9? You come back. God spare you like you went and visit death, though you came back. You still fighting to stand. For you to think about how you can unite your people, how you can apologize to District 9. You already jealous when Bree hit you stop. Then you say you go play basketball, you go play football. What kind of trouble is this? And all the things the wicked people are doing to Liberia and the Liberian people, you will pay for it. You will pay for it. And folks, one goal to societal ills and nothing to Liberia. This is how we come to the end of the first half. And we will now see if we can make contact with our special guest who sponsored a part of the show. And this lady wants to speak her dialect to George Weah, his administration in the pure Lufa County. And again, we have the cash app on there. We can't do this. Some of you people have been calling. Y'all want to see the game play every day. We have no problem playing the game every day. But just remember now, I say, yeah, if I'm going to wear the woman put me on side, and you know, the thing that my habit, I gotta get her here and go make and go away. So if you really love the game, we'll say a big thank you to our sister Edna Yates, who because of her now, our folks in Liberia are working because she provided some internet connectivity for them. I want to say a big thank you to you, Mr. Oluju Greer. You know, immensely contributed. Some other people don't want to hear the name, but they did well as well. Make use of the cash app. So in the meantime, folks, let's see if we can connect our special guest. She has a message for George Weah and the people of Liberia. Hello. Hello. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have our sponsor on the line, Miss Rebecca Covert, that has a message for the people of Liberia And then people at Lofa County, she has a piece of advice for people, and she's our sponsor for about 10 minutes. Ms. Covert, you're live on the radio. You may as well speak. Go ahead.
How are you? And I would like to say thank you for inviting me on your platform tonight, Mr. Ashford. We know that you are doing a great job for the Liberian people. Now I'm going to take my time to speak to my people, the whole of Liberia, and the women in particular, and then to our Excellency, our President. Mr. President, what I want to tell you here tonight is that we don't hate you. We love you. You are the President of the Republic of Liberia. The only thing we want you to do to step up a little bit, to do the right thing. Liberia is turning into gas land now. A country, it should be a country of law. But the wickedness is too much in the country now. Look at the rape of our children. We're not satisfied, Mr. President. Look at the rape of our kids, young children, boys and girls. Where are we heading to? Look at the banks I live in. I'm from Lofa County. Look at Lofa right now. All the banks are closed there. People have to leave the county or the country to go to Guinea to receive money. Where are we heading to? No hospital, no medicine. Our people are dying every day, Mr. President. We hate you. We just want you to step out to do the right thing. I beg you, Mr. President. Josh, you know me very well. I interacted with you so many times. Please step up and listen to the people, the cry of the people, the masses. Please, Mr. President. And the next thing I want to talk today, our sister here, our AKA, whatever she is, Mrs. Youngblood. Nobody hates you, too. But I would suggest to you that, you think about what you can do for your country or your district. When you left the country and you came down to America or even India, wherever you were, everyone knows that you were sick and people were praying for you to come back. A lot of people went on that sick bed and never came back, but you came back. Instead of you, while you were outside the country, instead of you lobbying to get some investors coming in, even at the JFK hospital, because you went in other countries and you were taking good treatment. They know how you're looking a little bit all right now. So all your way coming back, you should talk to other people to come and invest into our country, to come and bring medication, to lobby to bring somebody, bring people so they can help the hospitals. Because you benefited from that, from the other country that you went to. When you say you came and get on a football field and you started twisting your back and here, when I saw you, I really thought that you were going to break into two pieces. I tell you, I'm like, what the hell going on with this woman, this girl? Before I even got to know the name properly. Because you're not okay. You try to relax and get to yourself, and then before you can start attacking other people. And our senator, Talos Delon, you think you can make it with him? So Ashford, man, I stopped that. I said, if you have a question for me, but I want our president to step up. Now, let the government should start running behind people.
The next thing,
running behind Costa.
The next thing now, the people in Lofa County are listening. You have to send a message now in your dialect.
Okay. Lofa County, Vonyameti. I want Lofa County one. Rebecca cover. I was over. Wala bagwe Rebecca cover. Ugi anazo keleka bago boy. Riti ema keleki jabwe wo. Kaba sukali jabwe mo wo go. Awilo ma adu uzigi. Adu gazigi ma ada wes naba. Ada president gini ezekana. Kata ada president gini zene. Everyone ga ever Lofa County brate. Ka owa mabela wanai. Ka uleti dene keni wa usiga pogiga. Ene wo vote gi wo gebe. Wo vote gi wo ne be. Na le mosaka faketo gabasaka gobwewo ka ni bobogi wo ne ke kanti fama to kata to adama la sigile for kore ma for tiate na ga je ga mun ba molu kana wa si vezi ma Lofa County fama kana meta bo ma no so when we book maga they call me now Lofa County is not part of the government. Is that what you trying to tell us? So I the last thing you call my total fucking like a power like Bibia. Now I wanted to board the massa. I ask ma. The Musani last release the man when he had any meeting. I the last ma. I don't know we don't have anything man to care one. Trefan a pekel can't even. You know the Penubu Jaza, you know the Penubu celebrate la Kanja Ghana or Kanja India. Capagra Vizu. Yanaja Pagia Matama Capagrana. Thank you, no Capagrana. Yes, I Adiala before then. Cabadia was at the Zeti Avecre, Fida Yawadamacre, Kuliti Bukre, can is called there. A year we or Mazaveta, I give you a tomorrow. So I use a Yasaga with Flafa. Can I do Azima? I do Azima. I depart of the EU. I depart the boat at your Masva. Lofa country and Glen. No one ever got away. Now go so Magatanagio, Mama, Rebecca Covara Yabuezo. Thank you, Mr. Ashford.
Hello. How you doing, Papa? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we bless God. Thank you so much for the game. Oh, yes, we need to. My name, first of all, my name is Mika. I'm calling from Philadelphia. I always starting the game. The game tonight are the best game I ever witnessed. Are the best game. And I think we need, that's true. We need to start doing something for this game because we don't want for our mom to start getting mad at you. Then sometimes start breaking because the game is so interesting. Thank you. Continue to do the hard work. Yeah, thank you so much. I really enjoyed the game tonight. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay.
And I believe we have Rebecca on the line. Hello, Rebecca.
Yes, hi. How are you, my brother?
How was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was great.
Okay, go ahead,
Thank
make your
God for
point. You're
life.
live on the radio.
Yes, sir. What I wanted to say is about what going on in Liberia right now, my brother. Where are we going? Where is the solution? Where is the answer to the mess that we have found ourselves in are getting worse every day? Look, for example, my cousin just came from Liberia 2 weeks ago. They get sat down. There's a person that when she called Liberia, she don't enjoy herself. She don't even want to come back. Matter of fact, she's going to stay 2 weeks. She only stay 1 week and come back. She said even when people are afraid to even come and speak to her because they thinking that, there was somebody putting her in America that said that on Facebook, they talk about Jovia, all that kind of thing, saying all the bad thing about Jovia. So they were afraid to even go visit her before people, pinpoint on them and mark and they say, oh, look at them, that then when people go, you will see what we do to them. It's getting bad. My thing is, what are we doing? Because Turkey is not doing anything no more. We not talk, we not beg, and we continue talking, and you continue talking. What is it that what happening? What's going on in our country? How is going to end? What's going to happen, my brother? That's my question. I really want somebody to come and say this is what we're going to do, because I don't even know if the senator or the legislature, they know the war they call impeachment. I don't even think nothing even work in Africa, period. So I don't know, are we just going to sit down for them to destroy our country to zero? Or what is the answer? What are we going to do? I just want for somebody to come out and just convince me and say, this is the nightmare, this is how we're going to come out of it, this is what's going to happen. But until then, my brother, I'm confused, I got headache, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to think anymore. We got to do something. Are we losing this one country? We're losing it, my brother. So we are selling that country. That country is going. We like it or not, we're talking, or all the things we're talking, my brother, it just talk. Our country is finished. That's all I have to say.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you the question. The president of Liberia, George Weah, is he the problem or the lawmakers are the problem? What would you then say?
I would say the lawmakers, they are the problem. because they all wait enjoy. We are getting that brand envelope. That all they care about is all about money. They don't even care about the country. First of all, most of the lawmakers, their children, their family, they are not even in Liberia, my brother. Their wife, they are not even in Liberia. Most of their wives, they are here in Europe, in Australia. Their children, they all over there with the people, small girls, and 13 years old girl, and 14 years old girl. So they are the private. But as the citizen, are we the citizen? What are we doing to do something for the people to leave, or for the people to stop doing what they do in our country, my brother? That's the question.
Thank you. Rebecca. Thanks for calling. Back to the telephone line. Hello, 267-290-7712. Tell us the name of where you call from.
My name is Bani Vasily. I'm calling from Pennsylvania.
Go ahead and make your point, my brother. You live on the radio.
Is this the Garley show?
That's right. This is Ashford got it live.
Ashford got it. I mean, who's the winner today? Who's scored today?
Well, Societal Ills in the league, 1-0 against the Liberia national team. And we're hoping that they can continue to score, because George Weah does not mean well for the country. George Weah has surrounded himself with all these female government officials to play with him. He told all the men officials to sit down. So you got international players like Jackie Appiah, you got Muna Youngblood, you got Fina Bono, then they're all playing. Mawani D's, then they're all surrounded, they're all playing on the field of play. So you also had Ice Cream then playing. So we're hoping that they can do something. But this Societal Ills thing is very strong, especially when you have players like the D-hole cover hole, when you have players that Gorilla foster child, when you have players that mattress on the back, when you have players that thread on the needle, hang my, all these players are terrible players. So when you have them, it will be very hard to defeat them.
I know. Yeah, I mean, Ashford, thank you. I think I'll be following. I'll follow you even when you went Monrovia, you and your family, your kids. I feel somehow, I mean, this happening when I see people like Gemen, Jerome, Classy D, that everything that the young man does is 100% plus perfect. How can you live in those kind of life that you see people suffering? Liberia has never suffered to that level under normal condition. Liberians that are low. I hear some people talking about Liberian, they are lazy, they want to go. Wherever government has put in full all Liberian table, these are those cooks that ever work in the government. Other Liberians, they survive. Those are today we calling them politicians. They are telling them they don't have money. They made Garley. The answer is still they are good today. All the people that have money that were still government, they are showing that they are criminals. Most of them that are low are some government. And I live with Samuel Docha. I was in Liberia when I was on my way to the States when Eddie was about to be elected. I follow always. I listen to the immigration commissioner.
Hold on 1 minute. We just want to recognize Miss Dr. Maria Seaton. She just sent us $75 through our cash. I want to say a big thank you. This will go a long way to help with the station and to help with our local correspondents in Liberia. Thank you so much, Dr. Maria Seaton. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, before I go further, the man who is in the back room just telling the cash out number, I want to make my contribution because as for I'm not lying to you. You guys who are preaching, in the interest of Liberian masses, only God has to reward you guys because these guys are here, they lie every day, God we are is this, God we are is that, because that's our taxpayer money that they live on your number. That's our taxpayer money. The other day, I listened to Jeru Gates thing. How can somebody enter with a proper document after 3 weeks? that document tends to be forgery document. The same document that everywhere is a legitimate document. On our way out now, it becomes problem. Renowned man, prominent man like Matthew Ely was murdered. No medical practitioner pronounced his death. Only police talking to the.
Hold on 1 minute. We just have another donation of $200, but this lady asked that we shouldn't call her name. She loved the political soccer game. She hasn't seen something that they ever in the history of her life, and she wants to say a big thank you to Bridge Radio for the creativity. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. And if you continue this, we will continue to be here. You want to be here 7 days a week, we can be here. But remember now, you know, after we take it to the radio station and we take it to the field back home, I have to go to work too because my wife is high maintenance, and I won't be in trouble with the get. If I would do it all way again, I would go to Grand Gita and marry a country woman. Because when I saw him plow her country, get a country plow or bonsui, we eat chicken every Sunday. She'll be happy. But again, they're hard to maintain. Go ahead, my brother.
Don't give my sister-in-law bonsui, please. Let her go do her hairdo. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, Ashford. It is so disheartening that we see our country singing. People take every present to the young man. Can you imagine that? But
thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeke Kolumba, Sandra Johnson, even though people talking about Yobli, Kanga Lawrence, but I also want to extend my appreciation to them because they are telling friends. And I want to call on the opposition political party leaders. They need to stand up, they need to speak out, and special thanks to Talia Yure. She followed with custom onto the state. She's here. President Talia is here now. She came with Helen Pastor from Monrovia to Freetown to the state.
Thank you, my brother. Thanks for calling. Enjoy the rest of the show. We're going to send you the Cash App number. Thank you so much, okay? Okay. Hello, caller. Tell us your name and where you call from.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning. What is your name?
Yeah, I'm Nathan calling from Australia.
Nathan, how you doing, my brother? Welcome to the show as always, man. George Weah, should we blame George Weah, the president of Liberia, or should we blame the lawmakers? What is your take?
Yeah, thank you very much, brother. For me, I blame both of them. I can't leave any one of them out. For example, look at the fishery director there. She don't know her work. Just we are the one that appointed that lady. You know the country they call Morocco? It's in the North Africa. What it depends on is the ocean, right? They allow the European fishing boat to come fishing and pay tax to them, billions of dollars. Moroccan ocean is rich, like the same way with Liberia. Then they take our ocean, Georgia take our ocean through a fishery director and give it to Senegal. Senegal, what we can get from Senegal? Nothing. And to try to go about coastal issue, the Ghanaians are coming with canoe, coming to Maryland, to Southtown, to Buchanan. They coming in canoe in the night, the Ghanaian with canoe. And you understand, coming West Point, going to Kidmont. They don't have no document, right? They don't go after them, but their own son, our own brother, Costa, is the one they are behind. It's so sad for our country. That country there, George, we are accumulated millions of dollars from playing football. He never did nothing like the way I did Drogba. Did a $5 million.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. The people are calling us to go back on the field, but as always, we'd love to have you on. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the game. Hello, tell us the name of where you call from, ma'am. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you live on the radio. Tell us the name of where you call from.
My name is Joseph B. John.
Okay, Joseph, how you doing? Welcome to the show. What can we do for you? You live on the radio.
I just love the game. I called to say I love the game.
You called to say you love the game?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to say to your brothers and sisters in Liberia?
No.
Okay, thank you so much. And that's where they're calling us to go back on the field of play. 1 goal to societal ills. And nothing to Liberia. Brace yourselves. Grab something to drink as we bring to you play-by-play description this afternoon at the SKD Sports Complex. We want to go through the lineups again for both the Liberia national team and George Weah and his Sunshine Girls. Oh man. We have Johnny Tiabo. Throw on the needle. Hang my curtain. Mattress on the back. Sex for jaw. Shake from the waist below. Incompetent 14. Death Squad. The fugitive. Boda wide open, throwing that at the cross. Boda wide open, throwing that at the cross. Country look alike. Boyo. Market work, baboon draw. Market work, baboon draw. Then we have witch hunt, provocation, suppression, insurrection, retaliation. I will pay my debt. They come up here, king. Stole money, so myself can't steal money too. Because from Gibraltar, because from Clarendon. You know, this Croupier used to hard town. Just look around you in Monrovia and find out where all the Croupier living. They're not living Slipway. They live in Bishop Road. They live in Clarendon. They live in Gibraltar. They live in Nukuta. And they live in Lokitan. The cool people used to a hard time. And you know, I'm not a traveler. I'm just saying something that I grew up saying. The dad slept with our president. So because George Weah know that the cool people used to a hard time, that's why he got the country going through a hard time. That's just the reality. Yes, that's it. Nothing else. Yo, nothing else. But we're gonna take this caller just 1 minute. Hello, caller. Tell us your name and where you call from. Yo, what are we? We don't know Muzu. I don't want your mother. Na ya wule. Oh, yeah, na ka. Na. Okay, folks, you know, I had to go there, you know, to speak my native tongue. And again, I'll tell you, I'm a crime man, but because I'm a crime man doesn't mean I should follow the stupid ones. When the crime people do stupid stuff, I will call them out. Yeah, go ahead and speak, my brother. Go ahead, make a point.
Anthony, I'm calling from Pennsylvania. You know, everybody knows me here. I have my podcast as well. But I like the game, but I just want to say something tonight. I felt very bad today when I was watching the game from Liberia when KMTV were broadcasting, and they were the guy on the microphone that was commentating the game was very dry. So listening to you, imagine you know, commentating that game today was going to be very wonderful. You know, you have the radio voice, you have that kind of tone that we would like to, you know, listen to. I told people like if Liberia put on something, it gotta be something. It gotta be the best.
Again, you can't blame them. You can't blame them. It comes with experience. It comes with a lot of years. I mean, with me being 25, 30 years in the business, going to school in Liberia and coming to America and going to one of the best radio and television schools, you know, it will have to make a difference. You know what I mean? So let us not just be hard on them. They will get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, even if they would do something like that, then they gotta learn first before doing it. You cannot be, you know, broadcasting a live sport game and then you only focusing on one section on the. We're not even identify the players on the field. They're using one camera instead of 4 camera or 3 for the minimum of live coverage. I mean, you gotta understand the business first before you do it. And I was just, you know, or town hall is different, but live coverage you gotta have.
But I think it's a working process. George Weah chooses to spend money on women than to prepare. Look at ELBC. When we were at ELBC, despite the limited resources, we were our best, you know. But George Weah is spending the money in other wrong areas, you know. As long as you can shake from the waist below, you can, you know. They say he out of count. You get money input into the Jackie Apia there and other places there. Look at the man. I mean, how many women you need to make you count? At the age right now, so now we, yeah, you know, when kind, the pure income, we tell them, when you come, you follow us. And they got all that things to help make you count. They got all kind of toys there now.
Let me make the last point so you can go back to the game, because I'm very sorry for Representative Mona Youngblood, because I think she's supposed to understand that our area, the area of healthcare, God has given her a second chance in life, and she needs to understand that, you know, she can use her experience now and actually put a bill forward for healthcare, comprehensive healthcare in Liberia, so people can, be getting, government subsidy, at least to be able to get 20% from government. Then they themselves can pay 80%. We can start from that point, so people will start getting treatment in other area.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. We need to go back to the field of play. That we got other people calling. Thank you so much. Hello, caller. Tell us the name of where you call from.
I'm calling from Maryland. My name is Hassan.
Go ahead, make your point, my brother. We're listening to you.
Okay. I see people talking about Mona Youngblood. People don't know that this is politics, and this year is an election year, and they need to get and CDC need to get the lawsuit back. And sometimes people just come and just say things, and she have all the right in the world to speak on politics. She's not insulting nobody. She's just saying we're here to take our seat back. That's all right as a politician, and that's what it is, And secondly, the president is not taking his money, spending on women all over. Say importing Jackie Apia and doing all those things. These are wrong information we're feeding into the Liberian people, making people get on the streets and thinking that that's where the Liberian people money going to. This is a nation that fought war, and people are hungry. People want to live, and if you're telling them those things, these people are angry. These people will do something. They will destroy their country. Remember, this is the same way they started.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you the question. My brother, you come to power. Let me go to the vice president, and you take about $300,000 and say, this money is just for you to face your office. And then you say you're pro-poor, you're coming for a change. Why not spend about $30,000, $40,000, but $300,000 just to face office? And listen, George, we have players at a very high level. You come to power. Listen now, you come to power. You break down your home on 9th Street. Well, we all know how the 9th Street home looked like at the time. Even if the money is not from the government, the money is not from Liberia. You sit down and build multiple condominiums, about 47, 49 condominiums. With your first year in office, what do you think the people will say, my brother?
Okay, and let's look at it. Let's look at and think and the uptake of it, the face of it, and people will say, "Oh, you build a house in and our country, days you build a house." Yes, people will take that way. It's natural for people to feel that way, but you and me, who can look for the truth and search for the truth, we should speak the truth.
Will you also disagree that over $1 million was spent in 2018 just in international travels alone, when we can spend $50,000 to $100,000 to put a dialysis clinic at the JFK? Would you disagree with that as well?
But what you're saying, there's a paper trail to that. There's a fact show that over $1 million was
Of course,
spent.
Of course.
And but where are those facts? That's that one. And two, and how much the government brought
your time is all. We're going back in the field of play. The people calling for the game. Yeah. Joe, we are paying you to come in his defense. Enjoy the money for yourself. You can't kind of fall off here and can't stop the people from playing the game. Again, we have murder, statutory rapist, retaliation. Joe, we have to get paid that. And he's telling people say because he's from Gibraltar, because he's from Claratown. Since he's not from Crusoeville or Charlesville, and what they're calling him. No, they're not calling him name because you're from Gibraltar. We love you, George. Yeah. We love you. You put Labrador on the map. But at this point in time, you can't erase yourself at the expense of Liberia and the poor Liberian people and you expect the people to be happy? No. Welcome to murder. Then we also have we Ebola, sycophancy, hypocrisy, drugs abuse, hard time, unemployment, drunkard, aka Von. Then we have budget shortfall, womanization, borrowing initiative, money laundering, police brutality, wasteful spending, sex trafficking. Children, we're supposed to be going to colleges, going to land after high school. They are selling the bodies today because of poverty. If they don't do this, they will not survive. And we have people that's supposed to be law enforcement officers abusing our young children. In this day and age, lies, leprosy babon, gorilla foster child, Koshiako, Papa dream, Mama happy, Cialis, Viagra, Beta Cola, Baby Ugu, Ajuno Beta, Wetty Black Hack, Opion King Kong, D-Ho Cover Hole. Then we'll also have Pay Me Weir. I don't know, some of you are young, but they need Pay Me Weir. They used to call it for a bullshitter. Because they're probably crazy or he cracky. Serena Seafoam distanced himself from an opera. Now, Ome used to go, you not let the walk, you let it eat. Ome perform with his lead saxophone back then doing the top button. Pay Me Weir. I saw Pay Me Weir. But Serena Seafoam, because he was crazy or cracky, and Serena Seafoam spoke for the first time when he turned 12 years old. The way you can put a hair in front before you put a foot there. The way that Pay Me Weir song. Don't get ungrateful Cobra. AKA Koya, AKA Kwakla, AKA Water Boy. Mona Pendant. Labrador loves you. And do the right thing. And that's just the lineup. Then we have for the Lone Star team, the guys are international players now. I definitely forgetting the tracking number lady from Freetown, the one that stole and they got rid of her from Freetown. She came to Liberia. Liberia jail track criminals. You know, she got a name. Yeah. Then we also have the lady who they took the contract from Amin Moda and gave it to her from Ghana. Joey put it too. Then they got Jackie Appiah, Mandela Cooper, then happy because the boyfriend, the period partner, the president, that something to be happy for. Then they come and say they love the country. You know, Jima would call them Mona Young Blood, them Mawana Dixon, or the travel package for the president, Yvette Freeman, TDG Pro, Estelle Liberty. Can you imagine George Rehab built? You want build an office for the female journalists? You have to go in your own compound. They got a yellow building, they got an orange building. The next thing that easy access. You see the young female journalist coming, and you let her just tell her, go to the proper building. That easy access. They right in your compound. Why you can't do something else and put it somewhere outside the compound? Why it has to be in the fucking clone compound where all the fucking thing can go on in the fucking clone compound? Why? Jeez. Princess Tuklon, Nima de Pearson, Mamina Carr, Mama C. Cabal, Dino, Ice Cream, Nemo, Lady of Sherman, Abigail Wisset. Because Abigail Wisset at the immigration place that will get her out now. And that what mean when I go in Labrador, I'll go and get my Labrador visa. To my blue book. You can see anybody tell me nonsense. Polito weed. Joan Nese Castle. No work in Abondo. So we are all in the bed. The first person Joshua sees when he gets up, the last person he sees before you go to bed. When you pray to slap the president, whether you know, because you got control. Even if I want to do nonsense, who can't talk back to my significant other? I'm putting a place that you forget. Come on, Glasgow. Software made great. That now oil black. Joshua is saying, Ellen stole the black. From why your name for myself leave the day. Robert see them begin reach overnight, nothing happened. We'll see that too. So Southwell made great night. Standing small, get it out. Standing the front plate. As long as you small, this time not small below. As long as you can shake from the waist below, you stand chance. With George we are. I said, man, correct down there, my neighbor. Piece of Serita, Opion King Kong, stepsister, Claudia. You know, Claudia got her brother. Look, Claudia's brother. When he's in Liberia today, get a president. You know, because the Jamaicans have taken over our country now because of Claudia. You know, they all got to do about the passport. You know, this guy called James Emmanuel Porter. He's selling Liberian passport with confidence. You know, but I can't go back to my own country with a lesser passage. It's not breaking the law. Jesus Christ. Then George Weah, Joy Howard Tiller. The ball is not in the middle of the field. The ball comes to witch hunt to provocation, onto suppression to insurrection, to retaliation, onto statutory rapist, statutory to the murder to secret offense, onto hypocrisy, onto we are bold. The ball comes to ungrateful cobra to drugs abuse, onto hard time to unemployment, back to ungrateful cobra. Will she make it? No, she doesn't. The ball comes to Boyo to country look alike to border wide open, turning that up across the border, Joey, I can't pay all. You can get Jackie up here money. Joey, you won't pay all. You can't cross the border. You bring the drugs in the country. Joey, I ain't care for the country. So go in the town because drugs coming in the country. Joey doesn't give a damn. But the death squad, the incompetent 14, incompetent 14 to shake from the waist below, sex for job, looks around onto my dress on the back. My dress on the back to hang my curtain onto thread on the needle to Johnny Tearball to money that hand back the ground to Boyo to suppression, insurrection, back to secret offense, the back on the hard on the money laundering on the political brutality to the sex trafficking to level say baboon to gorilla foster child to hard to flip him away the bucket the wetty black heart to be cover hole to pay me where then we have to ungrateful cobra no the dog doesn't go too well. The ball comes to Jackie Appiah. Mawani Diggs on the George Weah. George Weah back to Mawani Diggs. George Weah back to Mawani Diggs. Mawani Diggs back to George Weah. George Weah to Nimani Pearson. Nimani Pearson back to George Weah. George Weah to Abigail Wisse. Abigail Wisse back to George Weah. George Weah to Finabondo. Finabondo back to George Weah. George Weah to Safra Megray. Safra Megray back to George Weah. George Weah to Clark Weah. Clark Weah back to George Weah. George Weah to Joy Howard Taylor. Joy Howard Taylor invests. She sucks her tea and she leaves the field. Goal kick awarded to the Liberia National Team, the Lone Star. The key has been taken by George Weah. He sends a far downfield intended for Dino Nemo, aka Askren. She doesn't make it. The ball comes to Koscielko. Koscielko to Papa Dream Mama Happen. Papa Dream Mama Happen to Gorilla Foster Child. Gorilla Foster to Level Baboon. Level look around to lies to sex trafficking to wasteful spending, wasteful in the police brutality to the money laundering to borrowing initiative, to weaponization to budget shortfall. Budget shortfall looks around to drunkard, aka Vavon to unemployment, onto hard time to flip him away to drugs abuse, onto Ebola to hypocrisy, onto secret offense, onto murder to statutory rapist, the fuck on the retaliation to insurrection since far down for intended for suppression to retaliation, the fuck on the witch hunt to monkey web baboon draw to Boyo to country look alike, onto border wide open, 20 down to cross, onto the fugitive to death squad to incompetent 14.
5 sur 5.
Il comes temps for him to shake from the waist below, shake from the waist below to sex for job to my trust on the back to sex for job, onto Hank McCurtain, Hank McCurtain thread on the needle, onto Johnny Tap, onto 69. 69 looks around, 69 doesn't make it, the ball comes back to Wishon. Wishon sends the far downfield, the ball have been intercepted there. Now Fina Bondo to Joa Nancy Cassell, onto Polita Wee, will she make it? No, she doesn't. Oh, the boy is outside. The king has come to a momentary standstill. Hello, caller. Tell us the name of where you call from. Go ahead, make your point. You're live on the radio.
I like that player. Shake from the back.
You mean shake from the waist below?
Shake from the waist below.
Why you like about shake from the waist below?
Shake from the waist below. Okay, but my concern just the two things like one like suggestion.
Yeah, go ahead. We're listening.
Hello?
Yeah, we're listening to you.
Yeah, my suggestion, like, you know, like almost every one of you guys are doing the talk show, like especially from the opposition block, you people talking almost the same thing. So what I was thinking on is that if every one of y'all get together and then find an organization that you people will run, that you people will be able to come out with one word, but because everybody will still run their show, but you people get an organization that you people will be in, like you can meet maybe at the end of every month or every year or every time, and then get some money. Because every one of y'all, I can say every one of y'all run the same show, and then every one of y'all get the same follower. So if you people can just come up together, all of y'all from the opposition side can see y'all, because most of y'all not part of political party.
Thank you. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not part of the opposition, and I'm not for any political party. But thank you. I think they've gotten that message, and we'll pass that message to them. Hello.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Richard Diggs, you live on the radio. How can we help you?
Oh, I know you're on air, bro. No, I want to talk to you about.
Okay, we'll call you back when we get off the radio in the next few minutes.
All right.
5 sur 5. Tamaris. Le rapport et la pointure au-dessus.
Again, want to say a big thank you to our sponsors to the program, Mrs. Rebecca Culver and Edmund Yates. Also, let's say a big thank you to Dr. Seater. And thanks to Olujigwe for the job well done, Honorable Emmanuel Todd and his family. You have no idea. Just a little contribution will help keep us on the air. The internet will continue to be on. Our local correspondence in Liberia will have to keep you going. The website is www.bridgeradioafrica.com. Go there, and anything that happens in Liberia, you will be informed through the website. And I'm telling you, and you have no idea on the little contribution that you give. And for you, the original members of Bridge Radio, the Howard Mesh Garden that purchased the season ticket, the Rosalind Beach, and then Glendy G, and the rest of the full Lamas Shepherd. We want to say a big thank you to you, Abibi Fofana, and Abraham Sanon from London, Joseph Chia from London, Markinet Pico. Just a little contribution that you do for this station will come a long way. We want to appreciate you for what you've done and continue to do for Bridge Radio, Celia Ashford. We'd like to say the big thing. We're appreciative of what you've done and continue to do it. And of course, the old lady who gave me the chance to come on here, on a skilled job just to do what I have to do, Mrs. Garley. That's a good thing, Out to the field of play, the ball comes to Opion King Kong stepsister. Piece of City Tar. The piece woman puts to the team. The ball comes to Emma Glasgow. Emma Glasgow to George Weir. Carry on. Finabondo. Finabondo looks around to Polito Way. Polito Way to Georgia Immigration Eyeball. Abigail Whistle. Abigail Whistle looks around to Dino Ascrane Nemo. George Weir National Food Authority Eyeball. The ball comes to Monsi Cabal onto Mamina Carr. Mamina Carr to Dimani Pearson. We can bring a Julian for Georgia. They all play tattoo together. Dimani Pearson. Then he looks around to Princess Tuklo. Princess Tuklo to Estelle Liberty. Estelle Liberty, the one that recruits the female journalist onto TD Jibro. Eva Freeman looks around to Mawani Dix, George Weir travel package. Mawani Dix looks around to Mona Youngblood. Onto Jemma, what do call it? She's going to go. She doesn't get a better hand. The ball has been taken away now by Sex for Job. Sex for Job to Strick from the waist below. Strick from the waist below to incompetent 14 onto death squad to the fugitive. The fugitive to Boda Wild open, coming out of the crib. The ball comes to country look alike onto Boyo. Boyo to Monkey Web Baboon draw. Monkey Web Baboon draw to Witch Hunt. Witch Hunt to suppression onto insurrection. Insurrection looks around to mattress on the back. Hank McCurtain. Hank McCurtain looks around to throw on the needle. Throw on the needle to Johnny Table. Johnny Table about to throw on the needle. Throw on the needle about the Johnny Table. We make it, he doesn't make it. The ball comes to Sex on the job. Sex for job. Sex for job looks around to incompetent 14. The ball comes to Seco Fence. Seco Fence looks around to hypocrisy onto Weabola. Weabola to drugs abuse with Hartan. Hartan to Honko. Honko to prepay my way onto unemployment. He's moving deep in out of the field. Unemployment back to Honko. Honko to Hartan. Hartan to drugs abuse. Drugs abuse back to Weabola onto hypocrisy. The ball comes to murder. Murder looks around to statutory rapist. Will he make it? The ball comes to Ungrateful Cobra. Ungrateful Cobra is moving deep in out of the field to Boyo to Honko to Hartan. Hartan to unemployment. Unemployment to please pay my way back to unemployment. Ladies and gentlemen, goal number 2 for societal ills. Goal number 2 for societal ills. Goal coming from the like of unemployment, true and assist. So please pay my way. 2 goals to societal ills and nothing to Liberia. The ball is not in the middle of the field. Goalkeeper Weller to the Liberian national team. He has been taken there by Joy Howard Tiller. Joy Howard Tiller to Cloud Weir. Cloud Weir looks on the piece of city top. The ball comes to South Mid Grade. South Mid Grade to Emma Glasgow. Emma Glasgow to Fina Bono. Fina Bono looks around to Joa Nancy Cassell. Onto Polito Wee. Polito Wa Way. The ball comes to Abigail Wisse. Abigail Wisse to Lady Sherman. She doesn't make it. The ball comes to Dinah, the ice cream lady. Dinah, the ice cream nimble. He's on to Mama Sikaba onto Mamina Carr. Mamina comes to Dimani Pearson. The ball comes to Princess Tuklo. Princess Tuklo to Estelle Liberty. To Chiji Jibro. Chiji Jibro beats on to Eva Freeman. On to Mawani Dix. To Mona Youngblood. And Mona Youngblood, you still have some time on your head. Think about how you can revamp, the medical system in Liberia. And you're a very beautiful young lady, Until at one time, the former Prime Minister of Great Britain, what's his name? Tony Blair. So, like this lady. And you can use your personality. You can use your connection. You met Michelle Obama. You met Tony Blair. These are the people you can go to and say, you know what? We need a functioning dialysis machine in our country. So that when people get sick, when they have kidney problems, they can't go out of the country. Can you imagine somebody gets sick because they can't afford dialysis treatment? They go to Ghana and they can't get money to sustain themselves. They have to come back home. You come back to Liberia, know that you're coming down because you don't have money. But Mona Youngblood can get sick and go to America and treat herself. Eden Snow can get sick and go to India or other places and treat themselves. Dawah Dillon can get sick and go out of afford to leave the country. All these people, George Weir and them, Abigail Wisse and them, Dimani Pearson and them, they have the opportunity to travel. Mawani Diggs and them, they have the opportunity to travel, to go to other countries to seek medical attention. Why can't we fix it in Liberia? Why can't we fix it? And the opposition so useless, they're not saying anything. You're afraid of George Weir? Who the hell is George Weir? George Weir puts on his pants one leg at a time, like we all do as men. Stand up to the joker and tell you, say you're messing up the country. That's what you need to do. Then when you say it and they say you envy George Weah. Envy George Weah for what? Huh? Why would we want to envy George Weah? Want him to do the right thing. Again, folks, I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you who have taken the time off the business schedule just to form part of the game. We're into interest stopping time now. Anytime for them now they can blow the game to be over. But I'm telling you, we're bringing you blue the discussion this afternoon at the SPD Sports Complex. Welcome to Mandela Cooper. Mandela Cooper, look at the Jackie up here. Jackie up here by the Mandela Cooper. Mandela Cooper, Jima Wudokoli, on to Muna Young Blood. Muna Young Blood, aka Kwea, aka Plakla, aka Water Bear, aka Ungrateful Cobra. Ungrateful Cobra looks around to my one of these, onto Eva Freeman, which she making the she does the welcome to the Jibro. Onto Estelle Liberty, the welcome to Princess Tukra. You want the piercing, the connector, the great connector. Now the book on the Mamina car, the Monsi Kaba, the book on the Diner Ice Cream. Georgia loves the name Ice Cream. Ice Cream Nemo, the Lady Shaman, onto Abigail Wilson. We're live at the SPD Sports Complex in Pinsville, Emma Glasgow. Now give our fishing contract to the Senegalese. People from West Point can get fish. People from Nigutan can get fish. Sleway can get fish. Gibraltar can get fish. That's the kind of thing that the man you're voting for. The man does not love you people. It's all about himself. Now we got Savoie Maigret telling her, say, you're pro. Because when that now all black, when they find fish there, then all of y'all be happy. And hello, caller, tell us your name and where you call from.
Good evening, Ashford. Good evening. This is Sanford calling from California.
Hey, Sam, what's up, my man? Welcome to the show. What's going on? What's on your mind?
I just wanted to state some point. One, I was thinking about something today when the issue of Henry Costa came out as it relates to when he was in what's the place name, Sierra Leone. I don't know, but I seem to be correct here. None of the civil society in Liberia ever spoke out. I don't know if you ever heard anything.
Don't leave the Costa Rican small. We're talking about, we're talking about the lawmakers or the president. Who should we blame? Our country is in trouble. Don't leave the Costa Rican small. Let the ball red, the ball tire.
Yeah, that's word. But I know even though I came on the show late, but I think when you said what's on your mind, that's what made me to go that route.
Okay.
That's what. But honestly speaking, the issue with the lawmaker, I listened to Darius Dillon today. Today, this morning, and he spoke very well. The issue that has to do with he and Muna Pena, and I think his advice was it was on point. And we should always blame the legislature. And I was talking to a friend of mine. I said we should put pressure and we should start educating the voter on how to vote those ghetto people out. Because honestly, the legislature is our problem. We should try to get those people out, change them completely, and then we will start to see some level of change in our government sector. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thanks a lot. And as always, it was nice having you on. Hello, caller. Tell us your name, where you call from. Yeah, you might want to speak a little bit louder, please.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us your name. A little bit. Go ahead. Speak through the microphone. Tell us your name and where you call from. What's on your mind?
Oh, yeah, my name is Ashley. I think I talked to you before from Sano. You can remember somebody talked to you from Sano?
Sano Kane?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Make your point.
Oh, no, I don't have no point. I just saw it.
And folks, I'm afraid that's all the time I have to be with you. The game has come to the end. 2 goals to societal ills and nothing to Liberia. God willing, we'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Same time, same place. Until then, please allow me to borrow the wordings of the wise man. And before then, we'll say a big thank you to all of you who have taken the time. Those who took time out to share the video. I want to say a big thank you to you for what you've done and continue to do as it relates to Bridge Radio. Okay? And tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be 7 p.m. in other places like Minnesota and Chicago. And that will be the 4 p.m. in California and of course, the time difference in other parts of the world. This has been yours truly, and like the wise man once said, tough times don't last, tough people do. The heart of a man is never known until he rises, and there's no second chance to make that first impression. And then in my own little Liberian slang, don't see okra and swallow bone because you can't hide your nakedness from different bucket. When God bless you, don't see that medicine. When you see crawfish coming from underneath the water and see the crocodile here sweating, don't see the law. And trust no shadow in the dark. Whether you're in Liberia, whether you are in America, whether you're in Europe, whether you're in Asia, trust no shadow in the dark. And 2 men's secret is not secret. Listen, thanks to those, that's a toast to those who do what you do, toast to those who don't do what you do, but shame on those that do what you do and pretend as if they're done. With that said, this has been yours truly, the brother who doesn't eat iron, but he's definitely stronger than a lion. That's why they call him Ashford the Giant. That now you know me, Garley. Have a good night.
Benico, de la Linoa. Vera, na biti na boni. Vera, amono, bitase, bisho, la la. A tu se va la sepa. 5 sur 5, Tamaris, le rapport et la pointure au-dessus. Bien sûr, Dark, meilleur, yeah, Alukuma. Moussa. Poussa. Et puis, Moïse, maman major, Rédi Massomo. Hugo, Plaisir, Léon, Capaceli, JRD Sita, Nicolette, Poussa. Sambalé, c'est Kachas. Patrick Yamana.